No, go ahead.
Alright. Welcome, afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Coffee and Comics on this Thursday afternoon. We're going to be doing it Thursday now because he has meetings, he has his scattered meetings on Thursdays now, so it's easier to get here on time. And then I work until 12:15, so we'll be able to, come at the same time and do the stuff
Come together.
that we need to do. Now, you get new business cards, or we
I
should?
don't. I was
Okay.
just pulling them out for
All
just
right.
in case. Or pulling them.
And I'm drinking Red Bull instead of coffee because I just came from work. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff we're going to talk about today. Like, first off, I saw Arrow this morning on my phone because I couldn't see it last night because my mom was watching Revolution. No, my mom wasn't watching Revolution. The DVR didn't let me see Arrow, so I should have been at home watching it instead of.
But you saw it this morning.
I saw it this morning.
What a way to wake up.
We're going to talk about that.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about S.H.I.E.L.D. We're going to talk about the Gotham trailer. We're going to talk about how Lionsgate is going to do with the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and how their revision is going to look. And what our predictions, what my prediction is, because it's very close to home to me, and then what a different perspective, because it's not that close to him. So, and then other things will follow. Yeah, so how was the May the 4th be with you?
I went on May the 3rd. That's when they had their artist reception.
Right,
and
because
it was cool.
Right, because you didn't have any art.
I didn't. Yeah. It actually went pretty well though. I had 3 pieces, which I had like a week to put them together because I had a CogsCon that was kind of right in the middle of that.
Right.
So it went cool though.
That's good.
I didn't go there for May the 4th because May the 3rd was such an exhausting day.
Yeah, I know.
That I saw Captain America.
Is that good?
And then that's it.
Yeah, we both bumped each other at church.
That was cool.
I didn't realize that you went to the same church as me.
I didn't even know you were a Catholic, dude.
I am.
Still, I just want to grab it.
Kind of.
I want to get it.
Catholic-ish.
Yeah, I go to church from time to time. So Arrow. All right. One more episode.
One more
episode. Season
I
finale.
didn't want to.
I'm excited. I'm so excited.
I am excited because not only am I going to be dressing up as Arrow for Big Wow on the 17th, which is coming together quite nicely because I made the mask for it, and now I just got to get the little other pieces on it, and it'll be
and I may be attending there as a
artist
vendor or something. I don't know.
Cool.
I may be there.
Maybe.
I'll find out today.
Who knows? So
Are
yeah.
you ready to spoil this thing for sure?
We're gonna.
Wait a minute. Let's put it there.
Is this F?
There.
There we go.
One more. I need one more.
No, there we go. I got
We need
it.
a
Got it.
logo.
All right.
Yes. Okay. So,
Sarah dies. Just
Don't
kidding.
say
No, she didn't.
No, she
Not
does.
yet. She
No,
hasn't died
it
yet.
picks up right after what happened to them a previous episode where Oliver just like shoots it and all the rocks come down, and
Yeah, that was a badly aimed shot, by the way.
I think he was meant to do that.
I think he was. I get what he was trying to do. I don't think he was successful. I think there was a little bit of backfire that he wasn't expecting.
Right.
But yeah,
So,
it picked up right away, and then
all right. So your thoughts and feelings on this last episode?
of that whole episode,
Yeah.
I thought Sarah was gonna die. I still think she's gonna die. I think Laurel's getting closer and closer to being Canary, but she minus the tragic backstory, which I think Sarah dying would propel. I thought it was a badass episode, dude. I don't know. I mean, the earthquake was a big thing, but think about 1,000 Slades running across the city. That's bigger than an earthquake, I would say.
I did love how what was the girl? Not Felicity, but not Felicity or Sarah,
Summer
but
Glau?
yeah, Summer Glau. How she was telling Diggle, where's Felicity?
What was her beef with Felicity?
I don't know.
Remember.
I think she just never liked her, but I love how she's like, I want to wipe that smug face off her.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden Felicity hits her with a van. And I was like, that.
You know what I hate about that character?
What?
Her mask.
Yeah, the mask
I
made
hate
it. The mask made her whole head look bigger than it actually is.
The mask does what I was afraid the show was going to do itself, but is be too cheesy for a general audience.
Right.
And I think her mask does that.
So I think that's why the rest of the episode she didn't
No
have a
mask.
lot. Yeah.
Even my 6-year-old daughter was like, you know what? I like her ponytail.
Right.
I don't like that you can see her nose and her mouth. And I was like, wow, that was a great 6-year-old observation.
Yeah.
So yeah, lose that, please.
Yeah.
You don't need it.
Yeah. So yeah, I again watched it this morning on my phone, which
So it's like fresh in your brain.
right. So I wasn't really
Nice.
supposed to do it. But listen, yes, man, this got my heart pumping. Like no doubt, I was like literally, I had my phone. Here, okay, so here's how it looked. Okay, so say this is a coffee cup, right?
The burger I'd pay for.
It's a coffee cup, right? I literally had my phone on like this, and I was just like this the whole time. And like they kept running damn commercials. And I'm like, this is ridiculous. I got CW app. This is why I got the app in the first place. Because I don't have commercials, right? But they kept running the YouTube videos of the two people and how they're getting so many views, and you should love YouTube and stuff like that.
The only thing about this episode that really turned me off was where the hell was the Suicide Squad? We already brought in
I think they're
Amanda.
coming.
They should be coming because it's hit the point now where with
But
all the people
what-
involved, even with Malcolm Merlin returning,
Right. Here's my
they
question.
can't handle this.
Here's my question. What does Oliver have her over Waller that he raised his voice once and sure her
She was
eye,
like, "Whoa."
she looked really scared. Like, what does Oliver have over one of the government's in
She's like
charge of
Nick
a
Fury
secret
almost.
organization kind of thing? Yeah, but when Captain America was like, listen, I'm calling the shots now. Captain America wasn't like,
Yeah, Nick Fury didn't
Nick
back
Fury
off.
wasn't like, oh no.
Nick Fury did back off though, because
He
was
did,
like,
but he
okay,
wasn't- he
He
didn't-
wasn't afraid.
No, Waller looked scared.
All right, but you're comparing Waller to Nick Fury.
You just said
No,
that
no,
though.
no. Waller should never be afraid.
No.
And remember in the Batman or in the Justice League,
Yes.
where she called it Wayne Rich Boy,
Right.
She knew who he was.
No, I got that. It's just when he
on
called
Arrow.
her.
She had a
When he called her, right? Because it wasn't the army that was coming blocking off the town. It was like kind of like a whole like. It's kind of like I'm gonna get political here. It's kind of like the Russian troops surrounding Ukraine.
All right.
And so he got on the phone, like he had Waller's personal cell phone number,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
And he's
and
like,
she was even like, "How did you get this number?"
And
And
he
he's
was-
like, "Look, shut up
yeah,
and
and
listen."
he was like, Amanda, what are you doing with these troops? And he's like, this is none of your business. And he got to his deep voice, like, Amanda. She was like,
Turn on the modulator. Yeah,
he didn't turn on the modulator, but she was
you
like,
should have.
oh, damn. And so I'm thinking, what does Oliver Queen have over one of government's secret organizations' headrunners?
It'll
Better
happen
be
in the
good
flashbacks.
because every time I think of Amanda, I think of that cover of Suicide Squad where she's like back in Batman there.
Yeah.
Sorry, Daniel.
No,
That's good. Always.
Wasn't it Amanda Waller in Green Arrow with Ryan Reynolds?
The Green Lantern.
Green
Yeah.
Lantern.
Oh, Green
Ew,
Lantern.
Wow.
Was she?
Hey,
Do you
hey,
even read
yeah.
comics?
Hey,
Do you
Chris.
remember?
Hey, Chris.
I don't remember.
Whoa.
This dude just
whoa.
did
Hey,
an
Chris.
earthquake over
How about you?
Nah, this ball's mine now.
yeah.
It
That
landed
wasn't
in my
mine
yard.
to
It's
begin
mine
with.
now.
Yeah.
Take
Yeah.
No!
It's mine and it's yours now.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
So when you actually want to, talk, know what
I've
you're
been a
talking
guest
about.
on the podcast before.
Know what you're talking about. Podcast?
I like this version of Amanda Waller though. She's really
Shut
hot.
the fuck up.